Have you ever wondered why some people are able to overcome the most formidable obstacles to reach their dreams, while others seem to get stuck? This is a question that has puzzled many, and today we delve into the heart of this mystery. The world is replete with stories of individuals who, despite all odds, have risen above their circumstances to achieve their dreams. These are not just stories, but life lessons that teach us about perseverance, resilience, and the indomitable human spirit. Each tale is unique, each obstacle different, and each triumph a testament to the power of dreams. In the minutes to come, we're going to take you on a journey through a myriad of such stories. These narratives span across continents, cultures, and circumstances, but they all share one common thread: the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. You'll hear about an athlete whose physical limitations were no match for his steely determination. His dream was not just to participate, but to excel in a field where many believed he had no place. You'll hear about an entrepreneur who dared to dream big, even when everything around her was falling apart. Her courage and fearlessness were her guiding lights in the darkest of times. And you'll hear about a single parent who faced the dual challenge of raising a child and chasing a dream, yet never gave up. These are not just stories of overcoming challenges, but also of embracing them. For each of these individuals, their challenges were not roadblocks, but stepping stones to their dreams. They understood that to dream is to dare, and to dare is to face challenges head-on. Embracing a dream is not about ignoring the challenges that come with it. It's about acknowledging them, facing them, and using them as a springboard to rise higher. It's about understanding that the road to your dreams is not always going to be smooth. There will be twists and turns, bumps and potholes. But every twist, every turn, every bump, and every pothole is an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for moving closer to your dream. Remember, every dream comes with its own unique set of challenges. The question is, how do you face them? Imagine being told you'll never walk again, let alone run. This was the reality for a young athlete named Mike. Picture this: Mike, a promising track star, whose path to glory was suddenly detoured by a catastrophic accident. He was living his dream, running faster, jumping higher, and pushing harder than ever before. But an unexpected twist of fate left him bedridden, with doctors predicting he may never be able to use his legs again. Mike's world came crashing down, but his spirit, it remained unbroken. He found himself staring at the ceiling of his hospital room, his dreams of racing seeming more distant than ever. But Mike, our determined athlete, was not one to easily accept defeat. He began his grueling journey of recovery with an unyielding spirit. Each day was a battle, a test of his willpower. There were moments of despair, of course, but they were overshadowed by his unwavering determination. He would spend hours on end at the rehab center, pushing his limits, challenging his body, and redefining his boundaries. Mike's journey was not just about physical rehabilitation, but also mental resilience. He had to overcome the fear, the doubt, and the pain, but he did not let these obstacles deter him. Instead, he used them as fuel, transforming them into stepping stones towards his dream. Months turned into years, and from the confines of his wheelchair, Mike eventually stood up. He took a step, then another, and before long, he was back on the track. It wasn't easy, but he had defied the odds. The track, which once seemed a distant dream, was now under his feet again. His triumphant return was not just a victory for him, but also a beacon of hope for others facing similar trials. Mike's story is a testament to the power of determination. He refused to let his challenge define him, and instead used it to fuel his dream. His journey serves as a powerful reminder that our greatest setbacks can be the catalyst for our most triumphant comebacks. Starting a business is a daunting task. Now, imagine starting one in a foreign country with limited resources and no support. Meet Sarah, a fearless entrepreneur. Sarah was the embodiment of courage and resilience. Born and raised in a small village, she had always dreamed of making her mark in the world. But when she moved to a bustling city in a foreign land, the challenges were far greater than she had anticipated. She found herself in an unfamiliar culture, with a language she barely understood, and without the support of family and friends. But Sarah was not one to back down. She was a firm believer in the adage, where there's a will, there's a way. So she rolled up her sleeves and got to work. She spent countless nights learning the language, studying the market, and planning her business. She faced rejection after rejection, but never let it deter her. Instead, she used it as fuel to push harder. Her resourcefulness was second to none. She found ways to stretch her limited budget to make every penny count. She used social media to market her business, learned to negotiate deals, and even taught herself how to code to build her website. Slowly but surely, her tireless efforts began to pay off. Her business started to grow. Customers were drawn to her passion, her authenticity, and the quality of her products. Before she knew it, she was running a successful enterprise, all built on her own sweat and tears. Through all the struggles, Sarah never lost sight of her dream. She held on to her courage, her tenacity, and her unwavering belief in herself. And in the process, she became more than just an entrepreneur. She became a symbol of hope, of resilience, and of the power of a dream. Sarah's tale is one of courage. She faced her challenges head-on and turned a dream into a thriving enterprise. Balancing work, life, and parenthood is a struggle many can relate to. But doing it alone as a single parent is an even greater challenge. This is John's journey. John was an ordinary man flung into an extraordinary situation. Suddenly, he was left alone to navigate the tumultuous seas of parenthood. He was a ship captain without a crew, a soldier without a battalion, a man with a child to nurture, and a world to face alone. His life was a juggling act. Between his 9-to-5 job, picking up his daughter from school, making dinner, helping with homework, and tucking her into bed each night, he was stretched thin. Yet, he woke up each morning, determined to provide a good life for his little girl. John's journey was not without its pitfalls. There were days when the weight of his responsibilities threatened to bring him down. Days when he felt like he was failing his daughter, failing himself. But he didn't let these moments define him. Instead, he used them as stepping stones, as reminders of his strength, his resilience. He found strength in the small victories. His daughter's smile when he made her favourite pancakes for breakfast. The pride in her eyes when she showed him her perfect score on a math test. The warmth of her hug at the end of a long day. These moments fueled him, pushed him to keep going, to keep fighting. John's life was a testament to his determination. He worked tirelessly, often taking on extra shifts to provide for his daughter's needs. He pursued further education, advancing his skills, landing a better job. He made sacrifices, but he also made progress. He made a good life for his child, not despite his circumstances, but because of them. Through his journey, John learned that being a single parent was not a handicap, but a badge of honour. His love for his daughter was his compass, guiding him through the toughest storms. His perseverance was his anchor, keeping him grounded even when the waves threatened to wash him away. John's journey shows us the strength of a parent's love. Despite the odds, he persevered for his child and achieved his dreams. Each of these individuals faced significant challenges, but they didn't let these obstacles stop them. Mike, an athlete with an unyielding spirit, proved that physical limitations could be conquered with determination. Sarah, the fearless entrepreneur, showed us that courage could turn the most daunting odds into a stepping stone towards success. And then there's John, a single parent whose journey is a testament to the resilience that love and responsibility can instill in us. Each faced their own Goliaths, armed with nothing but their dreams and the will to chase them. Their stories echo the same themes: determination, courage, resilience, and perseverance. But above all, they show us the power of overcoming challenges. They remind us that the fulfillment that comes from achieving our dreams is worth every struggle, every setback. So, when you face your own challenges, remember Mike, Sarah, and John, and ask yourself, what's my dream worth?